Hello, hello, Libra. This is Amy from Wisdom and Fate Tarot, and I am here today to do your general reading for mid-September 2017 to mid-October 2017. I am getting a ton of messages for your particular sign. So much that I hope this isn't too long, because I do try to keep these pretty reasonable. But it is crazy how many people I am being asked to speak to today. So there is 4 different groups of Librans that I am speaking to. The first group is someone who has had a health scare or someone that almost faced death. That is the first group. Second, third, and fourth group are all work-related groups. Because you're all working very hard at this time. The first group are people that just got a new job. The second group is the people that have worked at a particular job and with a particular company for quite some time, probably more than 5 years. And then the group that got their job in the past year or two and have been working really hard to get promoted. Okay, here we go. The first card that I have for you is the Five of Cups. Usually the Five of Cups is like feeling loss and being upset about that, feeling lonely. But there are full cups behind you. You just have to turn around and notice them. But I think in your case, this card is you thinking about things that have happened throughout your life. For those of you who have had the health scare, it is about you thinking about how you have treated people in your life. For those of you who are working really, really hard at your current job or at a new job that you just recently got, you are thinking about the things that you could have done better at past jobs or things you could have done better in the past, especially to save money. Because I think a lot of you are very focused on the future and also on balancing out your lives. The next card is the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is about doing the right thing. It's about you doing the right thing. And I believe this pertains to all 4 groups that I'm talking to that are of the Libra sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign. You want to do the right thing. I think maybe in the past you didn't do the right thing, but now you want to do the right thing. The next card is the Two of Wands, which is probably why you want to do the right thing. The Two of Wands speaks about balance. And, you know, Libra always, they're the sign that has the scales. They are always trying to balance the good and the bad. But you want more harmony in your life, and you want to balance things out. And you want an easier time ahead. So I think you are looking into the future and you're trying to figure out all the things you can do to make your life simpler. And for a lot of you, that is working hard. Some of you have been doing that for a long time. You're going to continue to do that. I think for the people that have been with a company more than 5 years and are in a higher position, that you may have slacked off a little bit in the past or tried to take the easy route, but you're no longer doing that. You realize if you're going to spend what seems like half your life at work, that you're going to make the best of it, and you are going to form great relationships at work, and you are just going to have more harmony in your work life because you're there all the time. And then for the people that have just got employed, you want to make sure that you're looking out into the future, that you are saving money for a rainy day, you're building a nest egg, you're not just blowing your money, and you are working hard to do that. Because I think for Libra, you guys all want to get promoted, all of you. That's why you're working so hard, and you all want to make good money. And for the ones that have just received a job promotion, you want to do the best. You absolutely can. So you could get even a better position down the road. And you also are looking at saving your money. It's really, really important to you right now. And for some of you, you might want to start your own business later on. And that's why you want to save your money. You're really, really watching, and you're also trying to obtain as much knowledge as possible to help you later on in your own business. The next card, this is crazy, 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 because you got 2 ace cards in a row. The next card is the Ace of Pentacles. That is a new financial beginning. And that makes sense if you just got promoted. It also makes sense if you just got a job, of course. And then, for those of you who have been working at the same job for quite some time, I think you want to build that nest egg because you are thinking that maybe you don't want to do this for that much longer. Like you need a change. And that is fine too, but you need to save your money first. So this is about a new financial beginning. And for those of you who had the health scare, the thought maybe you weren't going to recover, maybe you thought you were even going to die, unfortunately. This is for a small select group of you. I think you realize how expensive it is to be in the hospital, how expensive it is to pay for medical, the toll it takes on your family, and you want to save also. You want to be more responsible, even though you're sick and you're trying to get well again. The next card is the Ace of Cups, which I think for you is not really about a relationship right now. I mean, it could be a new relationship, but I really think it is about relationship building. I think it's about building relationships, mostly at work, but for those of you who are ill, you want to work on your family relationships, your friendships, because you need that strong support group. Also, I think when you were sick, you had a lot of time to think about things that maybe you did wrong in the past, and you want to make amends with people. And, you just want to change things up. So I think it's a new emotional beginning with relationships in general, not a romantic relationship only, but relationships in general. And for people who are working, you want better relationships at work. I mean, for some of you, you may have gossiped about other people. This just happens at work. And, you don't want to be a part of that anymore. And you don't want to fight with people. You want harmony at work. If you're going to be at work a lot, you want harmony. You want balance, and you want to form better relationships. And for those of you who want to maybe go out and start your own business, it makes sense if you are nice to the people you work with, because maybe in the future you'll actually be able to bring them on into your own company. And that's not for all of you, but for some of you. Okay, so 2 ace cards, 2 new beginnings. Financial, great. Emotional, relationship building, great. Bravo to the Libras, let me tell you. And I think if I was an HR person and I was trying to hire someone right now, I think I'd actually look at their zodiac sign. And if there was a Libra in the group I was thinking about, I think I would maybe really consider hiring them over anybody else, because you guys are just working your butts off. You really, truly are. And you're trying to do the best you absolutely can. And I think that's pretty awesome. The next card is the 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles is about teamwork. It's about working together. And for those of you who just got a new job, it's about learning. It's about working with others and learning everything you can to make you better, to make you more successful, and to get you a promotion down the road. But this is all about teamwork. So for everybody, it is about anybody who's in the workforce. It's about you guys working well with others and not fighting with people and not causing problems. You really, really want to work as a team. You want the best results. And for those of you, again, who had the health scare, I think it's about working better as like a family team, because I often think of families as a team too. In that context, you know, family can be like a business also, you know, like there's a financial aspect of it. There's a working aspect. It's about harmony and getting along with everybody and not fighting and then having to go to holidays and half the people are talking and half the people aren't, and some people don't want to show up because there's a problem with somebody that's going, and not good. Not good at all. So this is all about teamwork. The next card is the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles is a lady or man who has achieved a lot in their life. So for those of you who have been in the workforce for quite some time, you have achieved a lot. And I think in particular, you have achieved a lot at work. And for those of you who have just been recently employed or who have gotten a promotion, you are working hard also. You are achieving. This is success and this is achievement. So keep up the hard work. It will pay off. And the last card for you is the Six of Swords. And I'm not looking at this as actual movement. I think this is you changing perspective, changing how you are interacting with people, because you want to grow yourself into better times and you want to leave all the tumultuous things behind you. That stuff can just stay back there. You're going forward and you're doing what's right because you pulled the Hierophant card. You are doing the right thing. You are working with others as a team. You're no longer gossiping about people or, you know, using people. Like, you're just not about that anymore. You're about peace, harmony, balance. You want balance and harmony in your life. And I think that's what this card is about. This is reinforcing the whole theme of your reading. So, I just got to say, Libra, I'm so proud of each and every one of you. You guys are rocking it. You guys are doing awesome. And, you know, if you have anything to share with me in the comments, that would be very appreciated. I love reading everyone's comments. And just let me know what's going on and what successes you are encountering. So I hope this is a good time. Thanks for watching, and I will see you again soon.